you know what it is. Really stick on the ground. And I'm rocking with that Chestnut Checkers TV cake ass now.
Already.
Female gangsters, man, they back. Yo, man, it be tripping me out how some women, bro, they would go hard. I'm talking about up and above the call of duty for dudes that's locked up. I be like, what? Dudes on the street, man, it's like, I guess that's their fetish or fantasy or whatever, but nonetheless, man, these dudes in the jailhouse, man, be running game on these girls, man, be having them doing their thing, man. These boys got gift of gab. Got to be. Gift of gab. Because how you going to be in jail and you can't even come out, you can't even touch the bitch. But you can make her do all type of criminal activity to fund your lifestyle in jail, risking her own freedom. You know what I'm saying? This is wild, man. And most of these women that do this ain't bad looking. It ain't like they some ugly, can't get no man type of women. Some of the girls be gorgeous. It's just a chemical imbalance or something, man. Why you want a man that's incarcerated that you can't touch? Now I can see if y'all was already in a relationship beforehand, you know, that may be a little different. But a lot of time, man, these dudes be winning these girls. Why they already locked up? Make it make sense. I don't understand, man. Is it that hard? It might be that hard out here. Let me know. Is it that hard for women to find a man that they say, hey, I'm gonna just go to the penitentiary, and that way I know that he gonna be calling me. He gonna be right. He gonna give us some attention. You know what I'm talking about? He gonna call and he gonna write. All she gotta do, put a little $100 in books here and there. Is that what y'all looking for? Y'all need that attention? I don't know, man. But whatever it is, what that boy, how that is beyond me. Whatever it is, fam. But let's check out what old girl done did, man. Because she done got her damn self caught up. Let's see. Stealing card numbers to put money on niggas' books. That's what she doing. Let's check it out, man. Let's go.
Breaking news right now at 5. A duo is accused of defrauding dozens of people in Lee County. Investigators say a woman stole credit card numbers to funnel money into the account of a jail inmate. This story is wild. Inmate. Deputies say Veronica Reyes and Darnell Morgan, who's at the Lee County Jail,
all right,
worked
check
together.
This out. Just like I told you, look at her. Veronica ain't no bad looking chick, is she? She ain't no bad looking chick. Old Darnell. All right. Now, they said that she was stealing card numbers from several people just to send money to Darnell. You can't make this shit up, dog. Let's go.
For more than 2.5 years. When they searched Reyes' home, they found 1,600 posters.
Whoa. 2.5 years. When they raided her home, you know what? Let's take this shit back to the beginning. Right?
Stolen personal.
Back to the beginning.
Breaking news right now at 5. A duo is accused of defrauding dozens of people in Lee County. Investigators say a woman stole credit card numbers to funnel money into the account of a jail inmate. Wow. This story is wild. Deputies say Veronica Reyes and Darnell Morgan, who's at the Lee County Jail, worked together for more than 2.5 years. When they searched Reyes' home, they found 1,600 Post-it notes with stolen personal information. At least 200 credit card numbers and $20,000 has been linked to this crime. Right now at 5, Gulf Coast News reporter Kendall Brandt is finding out how the scheme works.
Yeah, how's it work?
33-year-old Veronica Reyes was arrested yesterday after deputies say she collected personal information at her last job, stealing $20,000 from more than a dozen victims.
Yo, man, you can't even you can't even go nowhere and spend money. That's why motherfuckers be laughing about them cash apps and all that. Are you paying with a cash app? Yeah, nigga, I'm paying with cash app because guess what? You ain't finna go in there and defraud that motherfucker. I can take out my money. You know what I'm saying? I can just put whatever I want to spend on there, whoop out, and spend it. Swipe that. Yeah, take that card number. There ain't nothing on there. Cause man, you never know where you go, man. You go rent a hotel, you go to a restaurant, whatever. You slide your little old bank card on there. You slide the Bank of America card that you got all your life money on and shit, get at to them. They done take a picture of your card number. Oh, they know what cards to get now. When they see that card, that specific card, I need that info. Chicla. Man.
Says Reyes had that private card information on Post-it notes.
Having over 1,600 personal Post-it with information of inmates, information, ID numbers, and all the above. It shows us the level of deception and what they were doing.
The sheriff says she funneled that information to Darnell Morgan.
I don't know where she worked
Morgan
at.
is an inmate here at the Lee County Jail. They say he was working inside the jail to get stolen bank account information to fund inmate accounts.
One victim noticed fraudulent debit card charges from Oasis Management, the vendor that runs commissary services at the jail.
That's a new one. Haven't heard that one before, but nothing surprises me anymore.
James Lee, president of the Identity Theft.
Buying commissary, bro. This chick, they didn't use the credit card to buy commissary like a nigga ain't gonna. Yeah, hey, y'all gotta pay attention to y'all bank statements, man. Look at them statements. I got my app. I look at my shit every day. Every time I spend some money, I go in there and look. Man, they stealing your credit card number buying commissary.
Resource Center says this story is a warning to always be careful when using your card.
Because people can take that card away, you find instances where they actually copy down the information. They take a photo of it with their phone, and they use that either personally or they sell that information to other people.
Both Lee and Sheriff Marcino say,
Always look at your statements, always look at everything to see if there's any type of fraudulent activity or an unknown activity, to please let our economic crime unit know that, because they're a great team. They literally will jump all over it.
Reyes in total is facing 60 charges that include fraud as well as grand theft. Morgan is facing 1 count of scheming to defraud. Both are here at the Lee County Jail. At the Lee County Jail, Kendall Brandt, Gulf Coast News.
Now you see how that shit backfire and how I doing dumb shit. Now old boy ain't getting #1 charge. Know what I'm talking about? Old girl got 60 charges. Ride or die, huh? That what y'all call? That's what. I don't know who I seen said that, man. They were like, "Fuck that ride or die." They were like, "Cause if you ride or die, you 9 times out of 10 you go die." That what old girl said. She said she ain't being no ride or die. I don't know who said that. Y'all comment if y'all remember who said that. She said, "Damn, being a ride or die. Cause when you ride, you gonna die." That's what she said, and that's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. Beautiful girl, man. I want to know where she worked at. You know, they never said where she worked at. They ain't never say where she worked at. I wonder if it got something to do with some kind of a city job or something. Why they ain't noticed, they ain't mentioned. You know, the news, they very strategic now. They ain't never say where little mama worked at. They just said they was getting the card numbers. The old boy kind of put a little bit more sauce on it when he said you got to be careful about when people take your card off. So that kind of let me know, okay, she had to be working somewhere where you would give your card up and somebody would walk away with it. So that would have to be a restaurant, right? You pay the tab, you put the card in there, they leave with the card. A bar, you might be paying your bar tab, hand your thing to the bartender chick. She walked to the other end of the bar to do the thing or whatever. That could be possible. So where else you giving your card to? You know what I'm saying? We really don't use our cards nowhere else. We Apple paying everything. You know what I'm saying? I know I do. I'm Apple paying everything except at Walmart because they don't got it. Which last night I was in Walmart with my grandson trying to buy some shit. They ain't got no Apple Pay. I had to go way to the car, get my damn car, come back, all that shit. So those are the 2 places I can see where they would walk off with your card, right? A restaurant or a bar. That's it. Anywhere else, we Apple paying, right? So that let me know that she probably works at a restaurant or a bar, hotel. Forget about the hotel. You got to get them your card too. Them hotels, you got to pass your card. Anyway, you got to pass your card. It's a possibility, man, that you might run into old, what's her name? Veronica Reyes here. You know what I'm talking about? and she gonna take a picture of that joint, or she gonna write it down real quick, and she gonna go on the jail website, on the JPay. She gonna go on JPay and order all the commissary needs for old Morgan up in there. You know what I'm talking about? On your credit card. All his commissary needs. You gonna get your credit card statement, and you gonna see 75 packs of ramen noodles at $1 a piece on your goddamn shit. You what? Yeah, man. That's what they doing, man. I would advise, man. I mean, it really ain't no way to get around this here thing. The only thing that I would advise people to do is get you a prepaid card to avoid female little thugs like her that's trying to steal your card number so they can give money to niggas in jail. Ain't that a bit? Get you a little prepaid. Get you a Cash App, man. Get your Apple Pay going on your phone. Get your money out your account. Put it on your Apple Pay. You know what I'm saying? Boop, pay like that, man. If you need a physical card, some places you can go, they won't accept Cash App. Like if you're trying to rent a hotel room, they're not gonna take the Cash App card. This is what you can do though. Get you a PayPal card. Get you a PayPal card. They're gonna accept that money. It's gonna go everywhere. You're gonna be able to order stuff offline with it. You're gonna be able to rent hotel rooms with it. You're gonna be able to buy plane tickets with it. Get your PayPal card, and you can keep. Okay, you don't keep no money on it. Just say you go to a restaurant, and you know what I'm saying. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and download out my bank account. I'm gonna put $100 on this PayPal card. Boom, I'm finna go out to eat. Boo boo boo. That's all that's on there. That way, if they try to run that card, it ain't nothing but couple dollars on there. You see what I'm saying? That's the only way you can do it. That's how OG do it. I got both. PayPal, Cash App. I got Apple Pay, nigga. I got Venmo. All that. Anything to do to pay that don't got nothing to do with my bank account or no credit cards. That's how you beat that shit right there. But I'm just trying to understand the psyche of some of these females, man. Y'all is committed. Y'all in love. What kind of love? Yo, I ain't never had no sex, or I ain't never had nobody get in my head so hard they gonna make me commit 100 crimes just to make sure they eat noodles in jailhouse, and then in the process, I get thrown in the jailhouse right with their ass. What kind of love is that? Hey, I don't want that love. I don't want none of that love right there. Y'all keep that shit, man. Like the video, comment, subscribe, share. All that there. All you girls that's ride or die, remember what I just said. If you ride, your ass gonna die. Move slow, think fast for sure. We out of here.